podcast celebration sponsored by Doggie Wanna, dog toys and treats crafted with naturally calming doggy nip. Loving pets, that's what we do. Equus USA human grade natural shampoos, conditioner, flea and tick sprays. Tether Tug, pull, tug, spin. With your hosts, Larry and G-Dog, that's Larry K and Geraldine Chada. On today's show, America's pet first aid and safety coach, Arden Moore, plus dog trick secrets with Spider the Naughty Trick Dog, the live audience giveaway, and much more. Let's have fun.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the season 2 premiere of Dog Hugs. I'm Geraldine Chada.
And I'm Larry K, and this is Spider, the sometimes naughty trick dog. We are so excited to be back with you. Are any of you old timers have seen the show before? And who here's a newcomer, never seen Dog Hugs before? Oh, we've got such a great show today. I'm so excited.
We
Geraldine,
do. And
give
I'm
a little
so
tease
impressed
on our guest.
Oh, absolutely. You know, accidents happen, and hundreds of accidents happen, and thousands of accidents happen all the time. So it's National Pet First Aid Month. So we have what I'll call America's sweetheart of pet first aid and our great safety coach, Arden Moore. We are thrilled to have her and her dog Kona on with us today as our special guest.
Please put some comments in. We would just love to hear, where are you from? What's on your mind? Do you have a dog? What's your dog's name? We just love engaging with you folks. So, hey, look at this. And it's we got Boo Montgomery, the first time viewer. Welcome to the show, Boo. And we've got a veteran of the show, Steve Collier.
Hi, Steve.
Yeah.
Hi, Boo. Thanks for joining us.
Just going back to work, I'll bet. Yeah. And Carol says, seen a few. Great. Carol, let us know what your favorite show is. So, oh my gosh, look at this. Tanya, all the way from Cape Town, South Africa. Welcome.
Fantastic.
And Kathy from Colorado. Great to see you again, Kathy. Oh my goodness. And we've got Lisa on YouTube. Hey, that's great that you're watching us on YouTube. That's fantastic. Yeah, it's a fun show, Lisa. Thanks for joining us. And Cheryl Arbuckle, first time in Vermont. Very good. Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, Steve. Steve has been a guest on this show, and he sometimes checks in and does dog tricks with us. Have a good one. All right. Wow, so many. What great comments. Sign up for the giveaway. We have an amazing giveaway coming in today. And all right, we've got to get on. We've got a show to go to get on here.
We do. Thank you all to everyone who's joining us today. We are so grateful to have you in our Dog Hugs audience.
Yes. All right. So here we go. If you want to learn how to dog hug, here we go. Spider, hug. Good hug, buddy. How about on this side too? Very good. So would you like to learn how to do the dog hug? Great. Well, let's go from the laundry round over into the studio. Here we go. So we're set up here. Pretend that this is a couch. And then we're going to let our dog get on the couch. So this would be on the top of the couch. And pretend that this is the floor. You're sitting on the floor. We start high like this, so it makes it really easy for the dog to do it. Now, Spider obviously knows this already. He knows the game, but you will probably want to lure your dog towards you. This trick works really well when you use two people, one to lure and the other just to sit here and hold the space, because it can get a little dicey. You might want to wear a crash helmet, take off your glasses, put on a parka. So little by little, your dog gets acclimated. Then you can use what we call an air cookie. Pretend you have a cookie and lure over, and then you treat with the other hand. Here you go, buddy. I like to train on both sides. Some people like to train only on one side, and either way is fine. So now we've got it, and come on, there you go, Spider. And now I'm pretending. He's wise to it. All right, so now we're gonna make it a little harder. Back up, Spider, sit. Hey, Spider, back. Thank you. Wait there. Good boy. Okay, come on down. Come on down. All right, okay, so we're gonna make the couch that not so high. There you go. So this might be harder for your dog, especially if you have a smaller dog, of course. Other side. Good boy. Okay, back up, buddy. Sit. Hey, he likes this. All right, come on, back. Good job, buddy. Wait. Sit. Good boy. Come on down. Come on up. So now we're going even lower to the ground. And I'll just speed this up by going all the way here. Okay, come on up again. Very good. Now there are two fundamental tricks to learn before that. One is a paw shake, because this is what your dog is going to do over your shoulder. And the other one, come on here, buddy. Wait, there's two paws on. We call that a perch. So those are two fundamental tricks. And both of those tricks are covered in the big book of tricks for the best dog ever. Little plug there. And Spider, one last dog hug. Come on, buddy. Up you go. And that's your dog hug. We'll be right back with more dog hugs.
Doggie Wana, from the makers of Meow Wana. Dog toys and treats crafted with naturally calming doggy nip. Check us out on TikTok. Talk about some breed basics. The cattle dog. Cattle dogs are flock guardians. They're loyal and they're protective, and they need a job. They used to guard the flock, but now their herding nature makes them the perfect animal to herd your cats, yourself, your kids, or anything else around your house unless you give them another job. They're fearless and determined, and Spider is the perfect specimen. Loving Pets Foundation's treats are an ideal reward when working to establish a schedule or when teaching new skills. They're small, soft, bite-sized treats. And all packages come with a free carabiner, which allows you to attach the package to your belt loop, or leash for easy access. At Loving Pets, we make solutions for better pets easier. Loving Pets, it's what we do.
Pet holidays. April is Pet First Aid Awareness Month. The Red Cross started this pet holiday, and they also developed the Red Cross Pet First Aid app. This is Arden Moore. She's America's Pet First Aid and Safety Coach. And in a moment, we'll speak with Arden. We'll increase our awareness about pet first aid this month, and that will help us all year.
Your pet suffer from red, itchy skin or flea bites and nothing you've tried seems to help? Equus Microtech Shampoo and Spray are the finest and most cost-effective option available. Microtech Shampoo and Spray soothe on contact. Why go to the vet? Help your dog or cat with just one application at a fraction of the cost. Microtech stops scratching, biting, and licking instantly. Microtech smells great, and it's safe for use on puppies or kittens. Available online at eqyss.com. Microtech Shampoo and Spray. It's guaranteed.
Tether tug. This looks like something Spider is going to enjoy. Yes, Spider's going to enjoy tether tug. And now back to the show. Well, welcome back. So
That was pretty awesome.
yeah, we are so proud to have these new sponsors. Thank you so much for joining us. Have you entered the giveaway yet? We have such a great prize. Arden Moore's $40 first aid kit. If you're in the U.S., enter the giveaway. And we've had all kinds of people coming in. We've got Boo wanting in on the giveaway. And, well, greetings.
It's a great giveaway.
Yeah, it really is.
Fantastic giveaway.
Oh, this is great.
So keep signing. Yeah, keep commenting. Keep letting us know where you're from. Definitely keep sharing what type of dog and how old your pet is. We love hearing from you, and we love your questions and your comments. So thank you so much. And yes, I'm absolutely enamored by Arden Moore's work. She's such an amazing author. She teaches classes. She's a fear-free certified instructor. She's just an amazing human that helps hundreds and thousands of people not have an injury to their pet. And if they do have one, she helps you handle the situation properly, calmly, to the best of your ability to help your pet get through that incident or that traumatic event.
And here's our interview with Arden Moore, America's Moore. Welcome to Dog Hugs. Here we go.
Thanks, Larry. Thanks, Jerry.
Hi, Arden.
Anna says, "Paws up, everybody!"
Hey, Paws
up.
So, Pet First Aid Month. Why do we need a whole month for Pet First Aid?
I wish it was Pet First Aid Year, because whether you're in a house or out and about with your pet, happens. And I think if you have a dog, you should know what to do and what not to do when happens. So spring is here. April is a time where a lot of people get out and about. Goodbye, COVID. And so we make that Pet First Aid Awareness Month. It's a great month to have it.
So true. And I agree. I think it should be all year long. Don't you agree, Larry? Because emergencies happen anytime. So, Arden, most important question of the hour, which we usually save till the end, but we're going to jump into it now.
All right.
How do I keep myself calm when, say, this little guy I'm working with right now, and it's my baby, and he gets hurt? How do I keep myself calm and get him to the right care without losing my cool?
That is such a great question, Geraldine, and that is something we cover right up front in our Pet First Aid for You classes, is your emotional state and your mental powers. These guys read our emotional states by sniffing, watching our posture. So my advice, you all get permission in a Pet First Aid emergency to freak out later. You've got to be in the present moment. You've got to watch what you say, and you got to fake it till you make it. What do you mean by that? First responder. Take that breath of air in, let it out, do a 360 safety survey, just like the paramedics do. Approach the scene, say things in a calm voice like, "I've got this. I'm here for you, Spider." Don't go, "Ah!" because look at Kona's ears just did. Remember, you get permission to freak out later. They need you to be in the now, in the present moment. And when you know you can freak out later, please do, because that adrenaline has drained and you need to do something to help yourself. So really, the mental game, we teach people that and how to be pet detectives by looking, listening, smelling, and safely touching for clues.
Fantastic. So in my Boy Scout first aid training for humans,
okay,
we had hurry cases, 4 of them, arterial bleeding, stopped breathing, toxic poisoning, and
nice.
shock. Are these the same hurry cases with dogs?
Yeah, we call them uh-ohs.
Uh-oh.
Because, well, she's not a Boy Scout, but she does pledge to help all Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, and non-Scouts. But yes, when it comes to the uh-ohs, if the dog doesn't have a heartbeat, if there's a bleed on an artery and it's bright red and spurting, or they're choking and they pass out, these are like the trifecta of uh-oh that you need to step in.
Show us about choking and breathing.
Okay, so Kona just grabbed a chicken leg. Kona! And she's choking and she's lurching. And then all of a sudden, that cough sounds, and this is where you need your ears, goes to a it means that that chicken bone is now partially blocking her airway, and we have to do the Doggie Heimlich. In our class, we go through much more detail, but quickly, you take your hand and you glide it under the rib cage to the end, and you'll find a little soft spot. It's farther back than you realize. Everybody make a fist. Oh, come on, Larry, make a fist. All right, Carolyn. And then put your hand underneath it like a cup and saucer.
Yes.
And on the exhale, when you hear that strider going, I want you to go up and forward on the exhale. So ready? Up and forward for 5 times. And then you open the mouth and you try to see if that object has popped forward in the mouth. If you don't see anything, that means they swallowed it. You need to take your dog to the veterinarian. Unless you're Superman or Superwoman with X-ray vision, we don't know what we did. So the thrust is a backwards J. It's up and forward, always on the exhale.
Thank you.
Kona, good job.
What about bleeding or, serious bleeding?
Yeah, in our classes, we teach people where the main arteries are on a dog. I mean, you guys know where your arteries are. You see it all on the shows. Hey, he's not breathing. Hey, he's not breathing. But then something happens to a dog or something. You're like, I don't know where to look.
Right.
Along the neck, they have an arteries called the carotid.
Same with us.
And the inside of their front legs and their elbows is the brachial, like wearing a bra. Sorry, Larry, you don't have to wear a bra. Okay. And then inside the hind leg is this little ribbon, which is the strongest artery, which is the femoral. And
Yes.
my favorite, if you got a tail bleed, right above the butthole, that's the medical term, and right at the base of the tail is the caudal, C-A-U-D-A-L. So in an uh-oh, you can put pressure on the artery that's between the heart and the wound, and it acts as a protective dam to slow that blood loss.
Excellent.
Wonderful tips. Understanding that can save a life.
And remember, freak out later.
Yes. So Arden, tell us about what should be in a pet first aid kit. I know that you're giving one away on our show. So let's talk about some of the most important aspects of that.
I like
pet first aid kit
because I don't want to have 17 different first aid kits in my car. So this one is made for dogs. Yes, cats, C-A-Ts, yep, and humans, and it's waterproof, which is
even better.
Cool. When you open it up, it has all the different items. They have things that you would need or your pet would need. So I recommend you have a first aid kit always at home and always in your car. And every 6 months, change out any of the liquids that might be in there because they get old.
Definitely.
The big no-no for dogs, but yes for people, hydrogen peroxide.
Huh.
Hydrogen peroxide is only to be used in a dog to induce vomiting if they got into poison. Their skin type is totally different than ours. We never put hydrogen peroxide on a wound to clean it. We think the bubbling is great. The bubbling is actually destroying healthy tissue around it.
Oh.
It's actually carcinogenic.
Everybody make a pledge. Let's see if you do it. I promise.
I promise.
I promise.
Hydrogen peroxide.
No hydrogen peroxide on wood.
Done. No H2O2.
Yeah.
In a wound.
Only
In a wound.
in
So
a wound.
help me, Paw.
So
Yeah.
help me, Paw.
You got it. So-
Carcinogenic.
Quickly, hydrogen peroxide for vomiting. What's the measure diluting it with water?
No, you don't dilute it with water, but what you do, I didn't say doo-doo, did I? Oh, I did.
You
Anyway,
said doo-doo.
most people don't know how to read a syringe.
Okay.
It's 1 teaspoon per 10 pounds of pet that you put in their mouth of hydrogen peroxide to let them hurl. But you're like, I don't know how many that is. Just take your regular kitchen 1 teaspoon. Let's say Kona's 30 pounds. I put 3 in there. Then I just take my syringe and I draw it out of the bowl or a coffee cup. And then you look, there's big tooth, little tooth pocket. And that's where you put the hydrogen peroxide.
Excellent.
So most people don't know how to read these gauges. So why don't you use something to draw the syringe from?
So I hope everyone will really kind of imprint this into their memory today and watch this multiple times to train themselves. But could you also add a couple of other things, or maybe one important thing that could be MacGyver-ish? Because that you can't have everything in your toolbox, or your first aid kit, even if you try. But you may think of one little gem that could help me save this little guy.
Well,
he might do something crazy.
MacGyver, because we don't always have a kit and a veterinary clinic may be far away. So you got to use what you're wearing and around you. We wear socks. Whenever you lose that orphan sock in the dryer, keep it, put it in your pet first aid kit. If Kona really had a bad leg wound, a foot paw wound, I can put this on her. I can then take a poop bag, or if I had longer hair, a scrunchie, and I can tie it in place and keep it elevated and be able to carry her out in a $1.50 IKEA bag that I have cut. And the nice thing is, it doesn't rip. You have handles. It doesn't cause friction on the carpet. First aid is that life-saving bridge between the uh-oh and the veterinary clinic. So you got to use what you're wearing, what's around you, to help this guy.
Right.
And folks, stay tuned. We'll be right back with Arden for more. You know, Dog Hugs is more than a show. Dog Hugs is a community that celebrates our human-animal bond. We love it when you share your creativity, your self-expression. Post right here with the hashtag #DogHugs. Think about how you'd like to participate. We love your comments in the chat. In a couple of minutes, Spider's going to help draw the winner of the giveaway prize. There's the Supermodel of the Week contest. We love your questions about etiquette. Now back to the show.
Arden, I love all the tips that you've given today. They're so special, especially when you're in that moment of,
no, and out later.
I know, right? And so I'm assuming that there are so many shelters that you are in touch with on a regular basis with everything that you do. So is there one in particular you'd like to mention today as a shelter shout out on our show?
I really love the team and volunteers at the SPCA of Texas. They're in Dallas, and I teach a lot of my classes there. They had critter camps for kids, and we would volunteer to give classes with my cat, pet safety cat Casey and Kona. They really are a game changer here in the Dallas area, and they work very hard, and they have my heart.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much for that. And I'm so grateful for them. Larry?
Yes. Arden, as you know, this show is about gratitude.
Yeah.
And is there somebody in your life or in the world who you want to give a special shout out of gratitude or blessing to?
Well, I have a lot of 2- and 4-leggers that I'm grateful to that have made me a better human. But right here, right in front of you right now is the one I want to express my gratitude to. Kona came from a shelter, 2-time reject. She's now a canine good citizen. She's a certified therapy pet, and she rocks it in class as our pet safety dog. She is the most intuitive dog I've ever met, and she is my best friend. Love you, Cone.
She's amazing. Amazing.
Arden Moore, thank you so much for taking this time to help us get to Pet First Aid Month.
And thanks, guys. I love dog hugs. I love what you both do. Kona says Spider needs an extra treat.
And so did he. Wait, what is? Yeah, he said he does as well.
Casey gets an extra treat too.
Perfect.
All right, thanks again. Well, what a treat. Oh, Arden is the best.
She
Folks,
is a treat, and you guys will definitely want to jump in and win this first aid kit.
yes,
Definitely.
indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Gratitude. One blessing we thought of is one of Arden's dogs passed away within the last week, and so Bijan. So our blessing goes in particular to all of Arden's family, the two-leggeds and the four-leggeds.
Blessings and gratitude for all that those dogs have meant to her, the ones that are with her and the ones that are not anymore. And I can't wait till we all get to meet up again one day.
Amen.
So many dogs she's had.
So we're just about to do the giveaway. Last licks. It looks like we've got 7 now in the offer. Does anybody else want to get in on this? The Arden Moore's Deluxe First Aid Kit. All right. If you're in the USA, you're welcome to join in. All right. So here we go. It looks like we've got 7 entrants. So this is how this works. We're going to put 7 tennis balls. We're going to leave 8, 9, and 10 out. And Geraldine, explain what I'm doing now.
So we put those tennis balls into our Wheel-O-Rama, aka Larry's dryer, in the laundry lounge. We turn it on for just a moment to give them a nice spin, and then Spider jumps in and chooses the winner. So this is super exciting. Spider's all ready to go. He's been practicing all day for his season 2 debut of being our Wheel-O-Rama fetcher.
You ready?
So we're ready.
All
yeah,
right,
we're ready. Let's go. So
Spider, get the ball. Come on up.
Spider.
Who's our winner? And our lucky winner is number 3. Who got number 3 today? Let's see if we could find out who's our number 3. Well, it's number 3.
Can you see it?
So you're going
I
to
can't
connect
see.
with our teammate who's off camera. It's Charlie. And Charlie's going to connect with you, number 3, to find out that you actually have a name. Let me see. And
get your prize on the way.
Is this true? Is it? Charlie's thinking maybe it's Boo. It might be Boo Montgomery, number 3. So Charlie's going to connect with you, Boo, if you are indeed the number 3. All right. Congratulations to everybody. We had so much fun with you today and just love doing the show with you folks. Thank you so much for joining us. Do we have a sign off yet?
Well, we kind of do. I mean, we bring you everything dog, which we think is such a great way to sign off. But today we're going to sign off in a little special way, and that is that, yes, accidents happen. So why don't you allow Arden Moore to be your pet safety coach and help you have a better 2021 with your pets.
That's beautifully said. And since we've got a few more seconds, I just want to say, Geraldine, why don't you tell the folks where you are?
So I'm actually in my new office. It sounds a little echoey probably, and you can tell there's nothing behind me yet, but we're actually moving. I know nothing. It's completely empty. I had to bring my own chair and my own table today to be able to do the show from here today. We're moving our offices not far down the road because our company has grown and and we needed a bigger boat. So now we have a bigger boat.
Well,
so I'm choosing which office is mine today. I'm not sure which one office is going to be mine yet.
Very good. Well, thank you everybody so much for being with us today. And Spider and Geraldine and I look forward to seeing you again on the next Dog Hug show. Take care, everybody. Oh, we're grateful.
Great for you. Thanks,
our
everybody.
sign-off.
See you soon.
Bye.
That was fun.